Welcome viewers to episode 7. Sorry about the audio, I've had to go back to that old mic because the new one is, as I've said, falling apart. It can only handle one episode a day. And this is actually the second episode because I feel I might be getting sick and I'm not really sure, so I want to have some extra episodes recorded just in case. The thing is that I find that I get through like all the interesting stuff near the end of the episode, so I want to not do that so I can actually try and keep you watching. So I'm going to try and do that straight away, show you what I've done so far. Below the house is now a huge storage area to show. So here we go, it goes down, massive amount of chests. I believe that's 45 big chests on this side. And I'm going to be expanding it across, so there'll be a total of 90 chests, along with this area over here. So if I head over, what I plan to do is have these logistic pipes. What these do is if you right-click them with any item you're holding in your hand, it'll go, well, right now it just says missing one emerald shovel. Because what it actually does is it requests it by any other logistic pipes. So if it's in any of these chests, and I connect it correctly, and I right-click this, what it would do would take one emerald shovel out of any of these chests, wherever it's stored, pass it along the pipes, and into these two. Also, if you have the whole stack, you right-click, it'll look for 64, and take an entire stack out of the chest. And you can right-click it as many times as you want. So what I'd have is this massive storage area, but all I'd have to do is right-click what I need in this smaller area, and it will give me all the blocks that I want. Anyway, I'll just get rid of this. Ah, damn it. Let's see, I'll just mine this away. Why I'm getting rid of it is I actually haven't made it legitimately. I actually want to delete it. I just wanted to show you how it actually worked. Anyway, I'll jump back up here. Another thing that I wanted to correct from yesterday, well today's episode, damn it, I hate those sounds, is that, zero. It actually needs to give some energy to actually work. And unfortunately these are full. Well, that one's full. I can only power one at the moment unless I use some more cable. Let's see, I'll get rid of that. Ah, damn it. Okay, now, what I'll do is I'll just go across here. Probably should have done it behind it. No, that wouldn't have worked. See, if it connects to any of these higher power cables, what will actually happen is this low current cable will actually explode. So I want to keep them separate. So now, if I use this EU reader, which I also haven't built legitimately, it'll show that it's getting 8 EU per tick. And as there's 8 solar panels out here, it's actually not losing any power from this cable, because I was wrong about how the power cables actually work. These cables reduce 1 EU per 40 blocks that they travel. See, I thought that meant that if it moved 20 blocks it would only have 0.5 EU. But the thing is that it doesn't actually have decimals in the EU system. So if it moves less than 40 blocks, it's going to have the full 1 EU per solar panel. If it moves more than 40, it's just going to not produce any power because it won't make it the 40 blocks. So it's actually producing full power no matter what. Well, unless I've moved it too far and it's over 40 blocks. But as this one's charging, so it's definitely less than 40 blocks at this point. These won't charge yet, not until this one is actually full, because it works in series. Okay, so anyway, I'll delete that EU reader. I shouldn't have that yet. I just wanted to make sure that what I said was actually correct, which it wasn't. And this I'm still going to extend out. I don't think I'll do that yet because this is more than enough chests. But the reason why I'm having this huge storage area is I'm planning on making another quarry. So where's my quarry block? There you are. Just use my pick. There we go. But why I'm having that big of a storage area is because I want my quarry to actually be 64 by 64 blocks. I want to mine out an entire chunk of resources. Like literally a chunk. The problem is that if it's 64 by 64, just mining out one layer, so what that'd be like dirt or sand if I put it over there, will actually fill up 64 stacks. So it's actually quite a few chests just off one layer of dirt. I'm going to need a lot of chests to be able to handle that. Another thing that I'll show you straight off is just how well this lumberjack and those farms are doing. So there we go, whole heap of wood, a whole heap of apples as well. I'll probably need to chop that down for him because he's never going to be able to actually reach there. But, no, he'll be fine. So let's see, I've expanded it to 3 farms, each of the 3 kinds. As you can see, plenty of wheat now. I've already taken some out, plenty enough to keep me alive. Whole heap of pumpkin blocks. And the final one, I was right, it was melons with the iron. But a lot of melons. I'm just going to take a stack and keep the rest. Unfortunately, melons really don't give much help. Can they be crafted into anything? I'm just not really sure. Into a melon, yes. Melon seeds, glistening melon, yeah, that's a potion ingredient if I'm, yes. Mundane potion, water bottle, potion of healing, that's why. So they are quite useful, just not really useful to me just yet. I don't really need potions, I'm not heading to the end and taking out the Ender Dragon. One thing that I didn't mention before was that why I got rid of those logistic pipes. I could have gotten away with it. The thing is that a basic logistic pipe alone takes 2 gold gears and a diamond transport pipe just to make 8. Diamond transport pipes take 2 diamonds for 8. So it's incredibly expensive to make. So just hacking in 64 of them like it was nothing was quite a big deal. So yeah, this will be quite a bit later. I don't think I'll even get to this episode. What I will get to though is starting off with some equivalent exchange. So I think I'm just deciding where to put that room exactly. And I might put it over on this side, just to even out this side over here. So here I'll have my logistics storage room, and on this side the equivalent exchange room, which I'll have to make quite a bit bigger than that side because I'm probably going to need collectors and such. So here goes. Well, there we are. Had to make a couple more picks to get through it, but looking quite nice for an equivalent exchange room. Anyway, I'll go upstairs. I'm going to need some glowstone dust, that's it. Which normally you can't make, even with equivalent exchange, but luckily thanks to industrial craft, all we need is some redstone and some gold dust. So it is expensive, but it saves the trip to the nether. So just head to this crafting bench. Now, if I remember how this is done, let's try it this way. The gold and the redstone might be the other way around. Nope, that's it. Okay. So this can just be split up. I should be able to make 8. I only waste 32 ingots of gold, but hey. Now, if I just need... Oops, I'm also going to need some for the middle. Oh, that'll work out to 8. It's all good. Here we go. Give me 8 glowstone dust. Thank you. Also, I had to use a heap of redstone, which I don't like doing, because I really don't have enough for what I like to do. Now, equivalent exchange. The first thing straight off that we're going to want to make is a Philosopher's stone, which starts the whole equivalent exchange thing going. So we need 4 glowstone dust, 4 redstone, and a diamond. Okay, need more glowstone dust. And 1 diamond. Got 4, so it's alright to lose 1. Okay, diamond in the middle. Now glowstone on the corners. Got ourselves a Philosopher's stone. Okay. Now there's much more powerful things than the Philosopher's stone, but I'll just show you what it can do straight off. So I'm going to give it some cobblestone. And it's going to do nothing. I might be thinking about the old recipes, they probably have changed by now. My mistake, that transmutation is done much later with a Ring of Eternal Density, I believe. What it can do is iron. Let's see, I'll go back over to that chest. Philosopher's Stone, and put the iron in instead. But what I'll do is I'll use 2 entire stacks of iron, just to make... No, I'll have to keep putting it back in. Slightly frustrating. Can I shift click it to put it... No, I can't. Okay, this is going to be slightly annoying. Once I have a transmutation table, I think it's called, this will be much easier. Skipping ahead. So as you can see, that 2 stacks of iron only gave me 16 gold. But with that, I can either turn it back into the iron if I want to, or I can split it up and turn it into diamonds. 4 gold to 1 diamond. So straight up, that 2 stacks of iron just got me 4 diamonds. So that's pretty useful in that sense, seeing as I have tons of iron, and thanks to the macerator from Industrial Craft, I can get twice as much diamonds and iron than I would have normally. Next up, what I want to make is the different covalent dust. So I'm going to grab a whole heap of cobblestone, some coal over here. Already got the diamonds I need. The other thing I need is a little bit of iron. More than that. Let's see. That will... Is that iron or tin? That's tin. Okay, this will do now. Now, gonna need that crafting table. Now, a little bit of coal and some cobblestone. My mistake, I actually need charcoal. So I'm going to grab some wood. Let's see, I'll just grab 25 will do. I'll go turn this to charcoal now. My mistake, I actually grabbed rubber wood, which when you put into a furnace then turns into normal wood. So once that's done, I'll put it back in there so I can cook that into charcoal. You actually can get rubber from rubber wood, but what you need to do is put it into an extractor instead of a furnace. That's going to be about done now, so I've got a whole heap of charcoal. The Philosopher's Stone can actually turn charcoal into regular coal, which normally wouldn't be that useful because they burn for the same amount of time. But in certain mods, coal is usually worth a lot less. Or you can turn regular coal down into charcoal and use that for normal machines, like a regular furnace in normal Minecraft. Let's see, I've got 25 charcoal now. So I'll just head up to that crafting bench upstairs. Also grab some food because I can't sprint at the moment, that's rather annoying. Got a lot of bread. Okay. I'll take that. Now what I want is some low covalence dust. You actually use this to repair wooden and maybe stone tools, I'm pretty sure. The other thing that it's used in is making a talisman of repair, which is what automatically repairs your tools once they're about to break, and also the alchemical chest, which is actually larger than a double chest. Also this divining rod, which I'll probably never use because I've got automated mining things. But you use divining rods underground to see if there's diamonds so you know which direction to actually dig in. Next up, I use 1 iron bar and 1 redstone to create normal covalence dust. Then the most expensive, I use coal and 1 diamond to make high covalence dust, but it makes a lot of it, so it's not too bad. Now I just made all that because I'm going to need it in the future, but one of the first things I also need is obsidian. So I'm going to sleep now and get ready to use that, well, start making that obsidian soon. Okay, morning already. So all I'm going to do is put everything away in a box. I'm probably going to lose it. It doesn't really matter where I put it, does it? I'll just put it all in an empty chest. There we go. So just stick everything away, apart from 1 ruby pickaxe. What was that? Wasn't that the sound of a, what do you call it? Enderman? Not freaked out at all. Not at all. I lied. Anyway. Should be fine. Should be fine. So, how do you make those, Oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't know it only used... Huh. I thought it was much more expensive. Anyway. Oh, they don't stack, do they? Okay. Well, what I'll do is just grab... Let's see. 8. Will 8 do? I don't know. I want to grab a few more. It's not like you can't have too many buckets. I mean, it's not like you can have too many buckets, that is. I also want to grab a sword just in case I come across anything. Okay, gonna head outside. Feels like I can still hear those zombies. I've been hearing them the entire time. Ah, I hate that. Okay. So, what I'll do is head down here. Thanks for the mine and the stairway down. So I'll head down his mine that he built for me and just mine out from the bottom until I find some lava. Shouldn't be too difficult. So I did realise that I actually did forget to bring torches. Whoa, there might be some spiders spawning because I got rid of some of them along the way. Probably not the best idea. Anyway, hopefully no lava actually falls on me. Well, I actually have managed to run out of torches. Still not find any lava. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back. Okay, well that was a total waste of time. Hopefully I find stuff this time. Usually when you're mining like this, you're trying not to come across lava. The one time I actually want to, it's impossible. And finally, my pick is actually breaking, but I have found lava at last. Okay. Let's see now. Up, there it goes, broken. Okay. I have to go so damn far. Okay. I'll take that. And that. Whoa, better hold down shift. Now, more lava please. There we go. Just try and get as much lava as I can, now that I know it takes this much effort to try and find any. So let's drop down here. More lava please. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to show you guys just how far I go, just to find this. I am sprinting right now, so do keep that in mind. Let's see, there was a whole heap of ore on the side, I really just couldn't be bothered. All I did mine was the redstone, because my automated mines don't seem to get enough of it. They don't seem to get the full 5 redstone per ore. I seem to only get 1, which is rather annoying. Makes me incredibly short on redstone. Go on, keep sprinting. I think the sprint actually ends quite a few times. Here we go. Still not there yet. There we go, finally. It's ridiculous. Okay. Now, one spider did spawn when I was on the way down here, so I know that things do spawn. I'm a little bit worried. Anyway, I'll skip ahead till I'm at the house because it is night time. I don't want you to see me die. Okay, nearly back. Gonna sprint straight to the house. I left the door open. Hopefully there's nothing in here. I'm gonna have to check just in case. Nothing in my buildcraft room. Anything downstairs? Never can be too safe. Just check this room. Nothing here. Okay. Okay, everything's safe. I'm gonna sleep till daytime. Now, there's a couple things I forgot. I'm not sure which mod gives me this, but tin can also be used to make buckets. But yeah, seriously, I have no idea what mod that allows me to do that. So anyway, got 4 more buckets I'm gonna fill with water. I've kept 1 lava bucket because I remembered there's a way to make an obsidian generator where I only needed 1. I want to pick you up. Hello? 15, I put them together, it's still 15. That doesn't Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm going to go make an obsidian generator once I kill that damn spider. Wait, you! Get off my house. There we go. Now oh my god, really? How did I forget there's an entire volcano here for lava? Ah, embarrassing. Okay, anyway. I'm going to make this. I need a pick. I'm also going to have to make 4 pistons, so I'm going to grab some cobblestone for that, and some wood. Well, that's done. Or not. Did I stop up the recipe? That's tin, that's not iron. There's the problem. Okay, 4 pistons. There we go. I found a whole heap of iron in this chest over there that's bugged open. Still can't pick that up. Okay, anyway. Let's head over here, start making this obsidian generator. I have to credit, Think Thug, I believe? Not completely sure if that's the right guy's name, but for this design he's definitely come up with it. I'm stealing it right now. What you want is a 7x7 cross, so that's cross 4 so far. 7. 7. Probably should have made this just 1 block over, because this is going to be kind of in the way. Unless I just do this. It's not going to look as good though, but that'll be fine. Whatever. Next up, you just want to get rid of these. And also fill in the gap here. Get over here. Okay. Cross design. Get rid of all this. Wow, basalt takes so long to mine. Looks good though. I'm going to be making probably the alchemy room out of it. Let's see a little bit more. I'll just fill in these gaps, and you want to make some kind of like walls around it. Of course this could be completely wrong, it could not work altogether. Knowing my luck. And then what you want to do is make these blocks come in like so. And then get rid of those outside ones. This is kind of to make it fountain, if that's the right word for it. Now I need water. I need to fill up all these water buckets. I'm going to be doing this 4 times because I don't have enough buckets. There we go. You have to run back a couple times. But I'll skip the 2 to 4th times. And simply put these sources all around it. So you've got this constant stream happening there. Now once that's done, you just want to cover the water blocks like so. If it wants to work for me. There we go. And then get rid of this one. Did I miss a block? Yes I did. There we go. And then you do that for all the rest. Actually that's completely wrong. It has to be the exact opposite way around. Like so. On the inside, not on the outside. So next up we just want to raise this up 1 block. Mine away the corners here. And replace those corners with the pistons from earlier. Here we go. Making sure they all go around clockwise or anti-clockwise as long as you just stick to the one design. Now we want some raised platforms here to have redstone go over. Just mine this away. Mine that away. There we go. Now just place redstone all around it. Like so. I have to say it's not the simplest generator, but it works really well. There we go. Now which side do I want the lever to be on? I'll say over here. Over here sounds good. I'll have this come down here and make a lever. Unfortunately, I actually have to make that because I forgot about it. Just put one of them. I don't want 4 levers. Now by switching this, they all extend outwards. Except for that one. What was I doing? Better turn that off, fix that up. I'll take that back. Okay, now face the same. Stop doing that. You know what, I'll do it from here so make sure it actually does face. There we go. Now, power on. Now it should be held in place. So it holds the lava block perfectly. Now you stick down the redstone. You can either stick it that far so you just get 3 obsidian, or you could put it all the way around and use it to generate a lot. If you're not going to fall off, I might want to make it so I can actually stand here. In fact, I'll do this the whole way around. Damn it, do I have more? I do. I'll just do this. Okay, now that I can actually walk around the thing, I'll just put the redstone down in all the places that I missed. There we are. Redstone, redstone, redstone. And redstone on this side. Now when I flick the switch, the lava should come down, turning the redstone into obsidian. So in total it makes 12 obsidian. There we go. So 3 around all sides. Now I'm just going to mine that so I can have obsidian for the equivalent exchange. As you can see, turning the switch off, put the lava back, making it safe again. Unfortunately, a sapphire pick can't mine obsidian. You actually need a diamond one for that. Although sapphire is the fastest diamond, it can't actually mine everything that it can. Let's see. Where's my diamonds? 3 diamonds, that'll do. Go over to the crafting table. Nearly night time, so I want to do this quickly. Diamond pick. Oh, it is really close to night time. Okay. Gonna have to just sprint over. Wait, but it takes 15 seconds, doesn't it, for each block? Damn it. Whoa. Okay, definitely doing this tomorrow. Don't want to get... Yeah, especially when it's raining. Can't even hear the things when they're getting close to me. Okay, sleep for the night. Okay, that's done now. Just check out that obsidian, make sure there's nothing trying to kill me. Still raining, which is a little bit worrying because those enemies aren't going to be on fire. Luckily I don't see any enemies. Yet. They'll probably ambush me. It's all good. So I'll just mine obsidian. I'll probably skip ahead, I don't think you really want to watch this. So there we go, got my 12 obsidian. I could make, as I was saying before that cutout, I could make more, but I don't really want to waste the redstone. It takes so damn long to mine. So anyway, I'm going to head back to the house and finish up that equivalent exchange. Actually, looking at the time, it's probably been long enough for this episode. I'll start doing the heavy equivalent exchange stuff next time, seeing as I'm going to have everything I need in order to start that up. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Got quite a bit done today. Like the video if you enjoyed, and Streamer signing off.